Hey guys, welcome to the video. It's your girl once again, Melisandra, back with another longer vlog. I know how much you guys like the longer vlog, so I'm trying my best to give it to you. Although, you know, the summertime is very busy and I've been working a lot, but I just wanted to share with you these moments, what we've been doing, and we're going to be running some errands. Angie's leaving. Wait till you see where she's going. It's going to be a great time. Hopefully she sends me some videos and pictures before I edit this freaking vlog. Because if not, I probably will just put them in the community tab. But hopefully she sends me some. So stick around. Stay tuned. See what we did. Me and my husband went out today. And I guess you could say we were both acting up. So if you want to just see the vlog, guys, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys for being here for the long haul. Whoever has stuck around for many years, I love you mucho. And to the newcomers, stick around and see what my family's about. I hope you press the like button and subscribe and be ready for more. Okay, I'll see you in the vlog, guys. We're gonna start off with Thursday, then we're gonna go to Friday, Saturday. It's basically a weekend vlog. One Thursday, Angie was packing and getting ready to go to the Poconos. So we're going to watch that. She was going through sporadic moments of not knowing what the heck to wear. And the child has a problem wearing black because that's all she wants to wear. Let's fold some clothes, shall we? Good old clothes. I finally washed my seat cover, guys.
What are you doing?
Folding clothes. What are you doing?
Nothing.
I think this is yours. Black shirt.
I've been looking for that. Good.
Here.
I wanted to bring it. What?
More black.
I don't really have a lot of options with these armpits here, so. I don't know why,
I remember them days. I used to wear white. Or there's a certain type of shirts that you can wear. Like, there's hope at the end of the tunnel, child. Okay? Because as I got older, it got better. Like, look. I'm wearing this and I'm not sweating.
You're lucky.
No, I was the same way, trust me. And I used to put the pads in my armpits. Little maxi pads or tissue. Or I was constantly going to the bathroom hoping nobody came in while I was drying my armpits.
Oh.
Yeah, I used to do that. When I was in school, I used to always, every time I went to the bathroom, I would dry my armpits.
Awkward.
Gotta do what you gotta do. I made it. At least you don't smell.
Yeah.
I didn't smell either. I just sweat. God, guys. So bringing up that conversation just brought back, like, I think that, so if any of you suffer from hyperhidrosis, you know, like, it's the syndrome, I guess, of just sweating too much for no reason. Like, and I remember being a teen, like, oh my God, why can't I just wear whatever? And I tried everything. So yeah, it's a funny story, but I legit used to. Did anybody else do that? Like, go into I guess they don't have hand dryers anymore in the schools now, but go into the bathroom and dry your armpits. Like, there was many times that people came in, but I didn't care. Like, I wasn't going to be walking around with no big giant sweat stain. Now I'm older and I really don't care as much. And I don't sweat as much. So I know it had to be like maybe an anxiety thing or a hormonal thing, but I used to sweat so bad. I could not wear anything except black and white, really. But yeah, comment below if you also had a problem and what were your tactics on handling the hyperhidrosis. Or maybe you had it and you didn't even realize what it was called. That was what it was called. I eventually did go to the doctor, right? And the doctor later on, I think I was in my 20s, they prescribed me a deodorant, and it did actually work, but it had a lot of aluminum in it. So I was like, cancer versus sweating. I said, nah, I'm not doing it. My mom tried it too, and she stopped using it too. It's just like, it's in the family, guys. It's like, it's nobody's fault. It just goes down the line. It's not just, I got it from my mom. My son has it, like, but he's a guy, so it's kind of different. But all in the same, he probably feels the same way. Like, why can't I wear a shirt without sweating? But yeah, that was the conversation at hand. And she was just so cute when she was like, yeah, well, I kind of don't have any, other options with these stupid armpits. But yeah, it is what it is. We don't smell. We just sweat a lot. Even now, you'll catch me in some vlogs with like sweaty armpits. It is what it is. It's real. It happens. It's normal. They say sweating is good anyway. Unfortunately, it's just passed down from me, ma. Layla got it too.
Family curse.
Yep. Hopefully your kids won't have it.
Probably will. Probably will. Tony has it or no?
Tony doesn't. He's a boy anyway. Who cares if boys sweat? A lot. Okay, so let's not talk about how frustrating it is when your teen daughter asks you to help her pick out some clothes, right? And everything you pick out, they don't like. Like, why are you asking me then? Like, everything I said, it was, I don't like that. I don't like that color. That doesn't look good on me. Like, yesterday I went up in her room because she wanted me to help her. And I'm like, why don't you wear this? Now, it makes me look boxy. I'm like, what? Like, okay, so when I found out that I was having a daughter, right, I made sure, like, I always showed my daughter, like, I take care of myself. I'm very confident. I never showed, like, that I hated my body. That was my one goal, to show my daughter that confidence is key. Okay, no matter how big or how stretched out I was, I would wear what I wanted to wear and be confident. And just, I don't know why she's not confident in her skin, because she's very pretty. She's a very pretty girl. Has an athletic build. Like, oh, man, if I was her age, I wish that was my build. Like, my body just looked way too old for itself, okay? But I feel like, she should be super confident. And I don't understand. And I said that to her. I was like, I don't know how you got so critical about yourself, because you're beautiful. But anyway, that was frustrating, okay? Because everything I said, she didn't like. So now I'm folding clothes. She's coming back downstairs. Now I'm thinking in my head, do I have anything that will fit her that maybe she would like? So now we're about to go through my clothes. And I guarantee you could already know how it's going to turn out. But anyway, still, watch the clip, okay? Feel my pain. Let's kiss. Look through my stuff. How about this? This is color.
T-shirts.
How about this?
T-shirts.
Girl. These are not t-shirts. None of these are. It's in the other drawer. But I'm just saying, I have color stuff. Like, you don't like this, though. I have this. But I don't like that color, do you? Nope, not today. Keep this one.
Don't like that color. I like this color.
Did you say hi
Two.
to people?
Who's the people? What the heck? You creep. You weirdo. Creepy.
That'll fit you probably, but you'll sweat.
I have one a top back color.
What about this?
You wear that for pajamas. That's too big for me. Oh, the heck? Did you not see that?
No.
Get that out of there.
That's a black shirt. You're not allowed to touch anything black. Except for maybe this one. That's probably too big for you.
Like, I'd wear this color. But I don't like that shirt.
Oh, how about this? You can borrow this one. The one that Auntie bought me.
Oh, no.
Looks like you're shit out of luck.
I want to go back to sleep. Maybe if you guys don't wake me up every morning, I obviously need
Well,
to-
you're home, so I'm not taking the dog out when you're home in the morning. Sorry for you. So you could sleep.
Why not?
Girl, get it together.
You wake up when you want.
No, I don't.
You wake up when you want.
The whole entire school year, I was taking the dog out.
Okay.
I'm not anymore. I wake you up at 10 o'clock. By 10 o'clock, you should be up. Sleeping your whole damn life away.
Oh my gosh. Go to sleep.
Sleep is for the dead.
I'm going to sleep.
Oh my God. Don't look at me. You guys got one of them little teeny boppers? Remember I told you I bought out I still got one bag. And you know, this bag right here, this little bag right here is really supposed to be for 3.5 people, 3.5 servings. I could eat this whole entire bag at one sitting. So I'm trying to save that for when I really need it, because I already ate 3 bags. And then I wonder why I gained 5 pounds. So funny, right, Melly? So you know it. So, I'm back on my no eating before bed, but it just seems like it's the best time to eat, guys. It doesn't it like, oh, to go to bed. Okay, so they say if you go to sleep, if you eat before bed, you won't have good sleep. But it's like to go to sleep with a full belly, it's just so satisfying. But last night I told myself I wasn't going to. I woke up. I mean, I ate a good dinner. I'll show you what I ate. This is what I ate for dinner, okay? I made a huge dinner because I've been working a lot. And as you know, I've been slacking. I haven't been cooking every single freaking night. No. So, I made this big, giant dinner. And there's leftovers. There's no pork chops because actually, Tony actually came over. And he's like, what is that? Amazing smell. And of course, there was only 4 pork chops. And so everybody got one, so there's no extra. So that means I have to cook some kind of meat tonight. But there's extra rice and corn. Whatever, guys. Anyway, told myself I'm not eating before bed. But I ate a big dinner. But when I woke up, I was a pound down. So that made me feel good. Also, currently trying to drink this water. Yeah, so this morning me and Kilo got into it because Kilo follows this guy, and Kilo swears to God that if he goes to the beach in blistering hot weather, 100-degree weather, if he eats watermelon, then that is fulfilling his water intake. I don't agree. You cannot live off of just eating like watermelon. If you were dehydrated, watermelon might do it a little, but like you need to be drinking water. So he woke up and he sent me this thing, and we had this, for some reason we can go back and forth about fucking water. This is marriage. So anyway, he sent me this. I guess I could put a little clip maybe if I find it.
You should drink a gallon of water a day. Now, since you don't drink water, do you drink a gallon of fruit water a day?
No, why would I do that? Your body already is made of 78 to 80% water. And edemia is when your body starts retaining water because the cells cannot hold it anymore because you're drowning the cells. When you look at a cell, your cell have a water, potassium, and salt ratio. The moment that ratio go out and your acids start being pushed from the cells, what's going to happen is the body have to compensate from that acid being pushed out of the cells because the acid is already slightly acidic. So the more water you drink, the more it literally dehydrate the body. You can literally drown yourself. It's different. You can look this stuff up where people have drowned themselves by drinking so much water every day. Water is a natural universal solvent. It purifies and cleanses the cells. So you rinsing all of your electrolytes out of your body by drinking too much water. Not only that, you drown in the cells, you pushing potassium monophosphate out of the cells. Not only out of the cells, you pushing minerals like magnesium out of the cells, and then your body create pockets to hold this water to keep most of the cellular integrity together before you won't drown and die. So then you start seeing people get swelling of the ankles, swelling of the foot, swelling of the legs, swelling of the arms, and then you push.
Little clip of the guy saying that water could be so bad for you. Well, my son is working in construction and he is outside in the 90-degree weather and he drinks like a gallon of water. Now, do I agree that you should be putting like electrolytes in your water? Yeah, I do. Okay. I think that if you're going to drink water, you should probably throw some electrolytes in there or drink a thing of electrolytes. And then it's beneficial to you because in actuality, yeah, your body needs potassium, sodium, all that other stuff to be replenished, and water doesn't have that, just regular water. So I do tell my son, make sure you're drinking electrolytes or whatever, but I'm not ever going to be like, hey, Lalo, yeah, here, watch this guy. He said not to drink water. Are you fucking out of your mind? I am not trying to dehydrate my child. Anyway, that was the argument this morning, which was so stupid. So then I proceed to look up edemia, right? How to get rid of edemia. Well, it's like a catch-22, okay? Because the video said, don't drink too much water, you'll get edemia. So how do you get rid of edemia? Hydrating yourself. So blah, blah, blah. Anyway, that was so stupid. You ever just get into those stupid freaking arguments, make no damn sense, and then it throws you off for your morning? I did not want to wake up like that. So then, I'm taking a shower, and then all of a sudden he comes in, because he probably thinks in his head, damn, that was really stupid to argue about. So, he comes in, he opens the door, he opens the curtain, and I'm like washing my eyes. So I don't know that he opens the curtain. So I'm washing my eyes, and all of a sudden I see his big ass head right inside my shower, and I like scared the shit. He scared the shit out of me, and then I screamed, so I scared the shit out of him. And then the argument was over. Is it really over? No, because next time we go to the beach, I'm gonna be thinking he's getting dehydrated, but no, he's gonna say, no, I'm not, because I have this watermelon. So guys, I looked up how much water is in a watermelon piece, right? A piece of watermelon. Every piece of watermelon is 1 gulp of water. If you're at the beach and you eat, and you drink, do you think that 10 gulps of water is enough? Because basically he's going to eat 10 small pieces of watermelon. Make no fucking sense. But no, when he gets in his little things that he I swear that man, he be talking all that shit about TikTok. He be the one on TikTok, and he gets just like swallowed up. You can't believe everything you hear, bro. What do they say? Believe half of what you hear. No, believe none of what you hear and half of what you see. Right? Is that what they say? Comment below if I'm right or wrong. Anyway, yeah. That was the predicament this morning. I just wanted to come on and chit chat with you guys and whatever. I don't know what the day is going to bring, but your girl ain't working today because I made all my money that I needed to make. It was a hustle week, and I did good. And Angie's leaving. She is going to the Poconos in Pennsylvania. The Poconos sounds like somewhere far, right? And exotic. No, It's in Pennsylvania. And she's going for like 4 days. So I don't know what the rest of this video is going to be about, but welcome to the vlog. And she's leaving, guys. She's leaving. Okay, go. Say bye. Give me a smooch.
Bye. Love you.
Give me a smooch.
Bye.
I love you.
Okay, let's go step.
I love you.
Mom.
I love you.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye, baby. Remember, just skip what?
I was tripped.
Jump like a bunny. Have fun.
Oh, I'm tired. Look at you with your.
She's nervous. I don't know why she's nervous, because she's always with them. But yeah, my baby just left. She's so shy. I don't know how I raised a shy child and what is on my chin. Anyway, yeah, she'll be gone all weekend till Monday at the water park. The Poconos is like water parks. So I'm happy for her. Yeah. All right, so in the next part of the vlog, remember, if you don't know, we went camping. We went boondocking. And that boondocking means that you are strictly using whatever you have. Like, you're not plugged in, you don't have water, like water hookup, no electric hookup. So anyway, I took my RV. On the way to the campground, which I didn't even tell you because I was trying to like not think about it, we got there, and for some reason, the brake pedal, when Kilo went to go drive to the site after we got the water, the brake pedal went all the way to the floor. And he had to like pump it a couple times, and it went back up. Now, that scared the shit out of me, okay? I just got confident to drive Diamond, which is my RV. And I was not going to drive her again without having her checked out. Because imagine me on the highway. Now, granted, it didn't happen while we were driving. We were completely stopped. The car was idled. He went to go drive off to the campsite, and that's when it happened. So, you know, but in order for me to feel confident, because imagine me driving like down the road, my brain is not going to like, I'm going to be pressing the brake pedal. If something, you know, I'm going to be pressing the brake pedal, and my brain is not going to be like, oh yeah, move over and press the emergency brake. And like, is that going to stop the vehicle? Like, I had all these bad thoughts in my head, and the only way that I was going to get them out of my head and to be reassured was to take it to my guys at the shop so they can look it over. So in the next clip, I'm taking it to the guys. It took about 4 days. I kept seeing the guys when I was working, when I was door dashing and shopping. I kept seeing the owner of the shop everywhere. Like, it was crazy. And so he said he was looking at it, and he wasn't done looking at it. So I guess they were testing it. And so now I call, and I'm like, oh, hey, because it's been like, it was like 3 days that they had my RV. And I'm like, oh my God, they're gonna charge me how many days? Because, you know, they usually charge for the inspection to see what's going on with the vehicle, right? I've been going to these guys ever since I got my RV. Also, I took my car there. I got tires there, you know. So I know them. I like them a lot. They're really down-to-earth guys, okay? So I took it to the shop, but it was like taking days. And I was thinking like, oh my God, this is going to be a lot. Like, what are they finding? Why is it taking so long? So I call them up. They say, all right, yeah, you can come down and pick it up. We get there. And basically he said this.
Showed the crap out of that van.
Awesome.
And we checked the brakes.
Perfect. Good.
So material's fine.
Excellent.
The reality is I don't know what you experience.
Okay. Good.
Well, in a sense it is, but then in a sense it isn't. That's got a Hydro Boost system, which does your power steering and your power brakes all in one. It's possible, and I'm not saying it is, it's possible that it bypassed or something. I'm not, again, I'm not quite sure. Or it simply went into an ABS, which one of the wheels was not engaging, and the computer seen it, and it simply did it upon its own protection.
Well, the good thing is we weren't driving. We were completely stopped.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it didn't happen while driving.
Yeah. Well, all the fluids are up. We got no fluid leaks, no brake fluid leaks. We got no power steering fluid leaks. So that's the main thing.
Could there have been air
that's
bubbles
awesome.
in the
Air bubbles
brake
will
fluid?
just come and go.
Okay.
So if it was something, I'll give you an example, like right now that it sat for, I don't know, probably 10, 12 hours since we touched it.
Yeah.
Definitely, because it's still there. If the brake went to the floor, but on the second pump it wasn't, then I would think air.
Okay.
And the reason why is to make it make sense in your mind. You say you got an air pocket, you got fluid here, you got fluid here. That first pump, it goes, well, the second pump is able to squish it tighter. And that's
Was it like that or no?
I know what you're saying, but yeah,
It was like that?
it took a couple pumps and then it was like I was saying to you.
Yeah. See that,
But this is good though, because all I was hoping,
but
like
an
this
air
is
pocket
good
would-
because
an air
like,
pocket would reveal itself continuously. It wouldn't just go away.
right.
Okay.
I don't believe it was an
Use
air
it out.
pocket, right?
So maybe it was the ABS. I'm just trying
I'm thinking
to.
the
we
ABS
don't-
kicked in.
I'm trying to make myself feel okay,
Well,
so I drive it
I
again.
even took it down dirt road to try to simulate ABS kicking in, and it will drop out. But you said it was sitting still, so
Yeah.
I'm kind of boggled. So then that's why I started looking at pressure as far as the power steering pump, because the power steering pump is what supplies pressure to that hydro booster, which is your power brakes and the power steering. It splits off of those two. Did it at that point bypass the power brake and you just had manual brake? I don't know because I didn't duplicate that.
Yeah.
Is it possible? I've seen weird shit. But what I do know is I extra drove it. I extra stopped hard, and I obviously inspected it. So
Awesome. That's
it's
And
not
brakes seem
love it.
good. They're not
That's what
worn
I
down
wanna
or
hear.
anything.
That's perfect.
nothing that I'm worried about.
Okay.
like, so
All right.
so at this point, it's an old faithful is what I call her.
Yes, sir.
I keep rocking, and if you ever feel sketched out with the pedal, just make sure you feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't see anything failing, so it's hard
Because like I
to
said,
me.
yeah,
It's
it didn't
hard
happen
to-
again either.
That's it.
Yeah.
All the ABS.
As you know, I don't like to put the camera in people's faces or anything, and I really didn't feel like asking him, hey, can I record what you said, So he basically is saying that the RV is fine. It was just like a glitch in the matrix. Like something just happened. Everything's good. Lines are good. Brakes are good. Brake pads are good. Tires are good. Everything is filled. Everything is good. And basically just to travel. He was just like, just go. Have the time of your life. This is your first RV. You're going to, learn a lot of different things. He not only said that little chunk of what he said, he also kept talking to us on how to drive the vehicle. Do I have to put it in second gear to brake? He said no. So he reassured me, which means listen, I'm thinking if anything is to happen to me, I took it to this shop and this man said my vehicle was fine. So if he is not going to put his name on something that could possibly kill me, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, everything's good. It's all right. He was like, if you're feeling a little iffy, just make sure when you go to stop, make sure you're stopping from back behind. When you go to stop, just touch on the brake a little bit to see if it's a little wonky. If it's wonky, then you're going to have to pump it. And so as long as I have a plan, I'm good. So anyway, I'm really excited about that. And the plus side was that he didn't charge us anything. He charged us nothing. We gave him a little tip and I was happy. So carrying on from that, let's go on to the next clips. Okay, update. Angie did not send me any videos or pictures, but she did call me. Surprisingly, she called me the same time Lalo called me, and Lalo called me because he was making rice-a-roni and he was trying to make his own dinner and he needed his mama's help. So I stayed on the phone with him. I taught him a little hack with the rice-a-roni that makes it taste better, right? So I stayed on the phone with him, cooking with him, right? And he was making, I'll show you what he was making. But actually he was making this. So as I was on the phone with Lalo, FaceTiming, because now we got the iPhone, so now we can FaceTime, Angie starts calling. He was like, Ma, I'll add Angie to the call. So Angie gets on the call, so I proceed to talk to Angie. And I'm like, Angie, let me see your room. You know, trying to get some kind of information about how everything's going. I guess she didn't have her phone, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. You know how Angie is with taking pictures and everything. But I got a couple screenshots just of Angie, me, and Leo on the phone, and the room, and what the room looks like, and all that other stuff. But that's about it. That's all I got, guys. But I was able to talk to her and see how everything was going, and everything is going good. She's having a great time. And, yeah. So, let's carry on. Oh, here's the pictures. We're back, and it's the next day. It's currently Saturday morning, and we're about to get ready for the day. This is how I ended up looking, but I'm gonna come on and we're gonna talk for a second. And we have some errands to run today. So, hey guys, welcome back. Getting ready for the day, right? And this is my new, I think my sister got it for me, and it's by Tree Nut, and it's in the scent vanilla. Now, we're gonna do a little test because my husband loves the vanilla scent, okay? It just does something to him. Vanilla scent body lotion, vanilla scent candles, whatever. So I have not used it, and I just want to see, like, what it does. So as the day goes on, we're gonna see how many times is Kilo going to like be all up on me because he's secretly trying to smell me, and I'm secretly turning him on by my vanilla scent. But anyway, that's the test, guys. Speaking of hand dryers, that was me back in the day. Okay, I'm out of here.